first story today is on the US President Donald Trump and his legendary flip-flops. On Sunday, he was with the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Houston, Texas, in what is being called the biggest political rally in the world. They held hands and they walked around the stadium, and Donald Trump showed solidarity and support for India and called himself a friend of India. A day later, he met the Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan, and guess what? He called himself a friend of Pakistan and he offered to mediate in Kashmir again. The question then is this another flip-flop of Donald Trump? Is he confusing India with Pakistan, or is this just part of a strategy to play both these countries in South Asia and the subcontinent? Our next report explores.
I have a very good relationship with Prime Minister Modi. I have a very good relationship with Prime Minister Khan. And if at any time they say, you know, we have some points that we think we can maybe iron out, I think I'd be an extremely good arbitrator.
Yet again, the American president has offered to mediate in the Kashmir issue. There were many who were taken by surprise.
I'm surprised that he was the first one to come out and say that.
Donald Trump's latest mediation offer came a day after he shared the stage with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. In Houston, both leaders addressed a crowd of more than 50,000 people. Trump's statement against radical terrorism received loud cheers from the audience.
Radical Islamic terrorism.
In front of the American president, even the Indian Prime Minister took an indirect jibe at Pakistan.
भारत अपने यहाँ जो कर रहा है उससे कुछ ऐसे लोगों को भी दिक्कत हो रही है जिनसे खुद अपना देश संभल नहीं रहा है.
In front of Imran Khan, the American president changed tracks. He termed Prime Minister Modi's remarks as aggressive and called himself a friend of Pakistan.
We're dealing with countries. You have to go. I trust Pakistan, but people before me didn't, but they didn't know what they were doing. So it's just one of those little problems in life. No, you know what I do? I trust this gentleman right here. And I do trust Pakistan.
Trump's repeated offers to mediate indicates one thing. He wants to keep both India and Pakistan close. But he doesn't want to choose one over the other, at least not in public. Washington is still leaning on Islamabad to secure its exit from Afghanistan. At the same time, he wants to ensure good relations with India. America wants to enhance its trade with India. At the same time, the America-India alliance is an effective counterweight to China in South Asia. Reports say that India is not reading too much into Trump's repeated offers of mediation.
A mediator.
Perhaps Trump's repeated push for a role in the Kashmir dispute is all about his long-standing demand for a Nobel Prize. On Monday, in front of Imran Khan, he insisted that he deserves one.
I think I'll get a Nobel Prize for a lot of things.
Mr. President,
I think I'm going to get a Nobel Prize for a lot of things if they gave it out fairly, which they don't. They gave it out. Well, they gave one to Obama immediately upon his ascent to the presidency, and he had no idea why he got it. And you know what? That was the only thing I agreed with him on.
Just like his offers for mediation, there are few who are taking Trump's assertion against the Nobel Committee seriously. Bureau Report, Wion, World is One.